banded. Y'all can see the band on there, right?
Now say that.
I say they're all banded. Y'all can see the bands on them.
See the band on
They're all going to be, some of them, well, there's no doubt it hurt some. Some of them will lay down. But anyway, that's only just till, the circulation completely quits. And that's damn shortly. And
Because you're castrating them.
because they're castrated, these old bulls. The oldest is probably 10 months old. This is what you call a short yearling. Short yearlings, anything under 12 months. A long yearling, something over 12 months. But that's just cattleman talk, you know. But anyway, some of them there ain't but, 6 months old, and a couple of them bigger ones is 10 months old or something. Their mothers is ready to have calves in another 6 weeks.
Now, is this the first time they've ever been handled?
Yeah. And we caught them, brought them up here, and made them stay in this tight corral, learn how to eat pellets, put antibiotics in the water.
Worm.
Now, I didn't put the wormer in yet. I poured it on. I'll do it later. Some of them had snotty nose. We got all this dusty weather, and they're running around here kicking up dust and shit, and some of them got a little bit of snotty noses, so we just don't take chance on that. We just put that powdered tetracycline and the bellering, yes, Rick. They pick it up because they're hollering, and their throats get raw, hollering for their mama, just like you going to the football game and screaming all night, and then you come home with a sore throat the next day.
Okay. So you just worked them in the stock trailer.
Right.
And what all did you do to them?
We give them their vaccination. We give them Go Vaccinate for blackleg and Virus Shield 6 for the respiratory. So they're good. Part of them's been, part of them there was already done. So that's their second go around, but the vet says they don't need to be one. Don't be thinking you something ain't right because they hadn't been vaccinated twice and stuff, because he said it don't amount to shit. Just get it done once right.
Okay.
And,
and these are probably going to the sale.
They're all going to the sale.
After
their nuts fall off and they getting straightened out, they'll be on feed. Everything will be right. When the buyers buy them, they can do whatever they want with, and the high risk is gone. You're gonna run over you.
Okay. So, and you did the pour-on warmer.
Yeah, I used the Sidex and poured it on their back.
Okay.
About 3 times the normal dose. So.
But this isn't the only time that you will.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get that Safeguard. That Safeguard drench. I just take it and measure how much and put it in the water tank, shut the float off, and make them drink it.
Okay.
Come on, Brownie.
And I'd already done these, but it's gonna rain tomorrow, so we want them to get the hell out of here.
Okay. All right. We had a successful day. Nobody got hurt.
We done all the heifers. All the heifers went out up front.
Now, can we talk about real quick about why you like to band them? Now, every one of these just got banded, except there was one steer in there, but all these right here just got banded. Now, you see how they're acting? They're swishing their tails. That could be flies, but they are hurting a little bit.
It ain't like knife cutting them and pulling the damn cords completely out of their guts and everything, and then they swell up, both of them like that, and they could get lockjaw in it and stuff. If you don't have an open wound, you don't have no problem with that.
Now, whenever you band them, you do poke each seed.
I take a knife and run each. They drain bare. There was a thing. It'll be fine. You don't have to do that. Well, that's a bunch of bullshit. Do it this way. Take every one and run your pocket knife up in it, and then it'll drain. It'll drain out. That thing will go down in just a few days. It'll just be a dry, empty sack hanging there.
Right.
And it'll finish pinching it off, and it'll look like a damn change purse laying out there in the field with a little green band jewelry on it. Anyway, they don't go off feed. There's the key. When you take anything and you castrate them, they lay around. They're hurting. They're damn sure hurting. And with a blade, cutting their nuts and pulling them out. And they're gonna go off feed. They'll lay around for days and days. The bigger ones, the more they lay around.
So that means, and what that equals to is losing weight.
And this
is all about keeping
everything
weight
going forward.
Yeah.
Well, all feed you put out there costs money, and it costs money, and they need to be gaining weight.
Right.
And see, just in just short order, they ain't gonna feel nothing.
Right.
That's just like you wrapping that goddamn rubber band about 4 or 5 things, putting it on your finger, and all
Right.
at once it's numb as hell. You better be cutting it off, or you've ruined the circulation. And that's all that's doing.
Okay. And
That
so
jack,
tonight,
I'm jacking them tight, tight, tight.
right. And so tonight we're gonna feed them.
Yeah.
And we'll film them and see how they're feeling
See how they're acting.
in just a few hours.
Yeah.
Because right
I
now
gotta
it's
drag some of these straws up. Well, I got enough straws in there. I
Yeah.
don't have as much for them heifers up front.
right
Well,
now
we
it's
just done
like
all the heifers.
right now it's about 2:30, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna feed them around 4, so we'll see how they're acting.
Yeah.
Okay.